Assalamualaikum madam, we are from Group 5 and this is our presentation for our business plan. Before we begin, let me introduce my group members. There is Mohamad Aniq bin Johari, Noor Farah Balqis binti Mohamad Noor Azmi, Nurul Nabilah binti Rozallani, Puteri Shahidah binti Mohamad Suharto, Arissa Fatrisya binti Fairul Azaad, and finally there's me, Khairul Naim bin Munauwir. Without wasting any more time, let's begin with the presentation.
Our company is called Farnabelle Maneh and its name comes from the name of its founder, Farah, Naim and Bella, while the name Maneh is derived from the Malay word manis, which means sweet. We choose Maneh because it represents the sweetness of our main product, Lotus Biscoff Cheesecake, and our special drink, Biscoff Biscuits Milkshake. Farnabelle Maneh started its operation on 25 June 2020. Before this, Farnabelle Maneh was a home-based business that mainly used social media to advertise its Lotus Biscoff Cheesecake. In addition, Farnabelle Maneh had been running successfully for 2 years since 2020. For the company background, Farnabelle Maneh registered as a sole proprietorship in the food and beverage industry. Farnabelle Maneh is also located in number 2 Jalan Telawi 4 Bangsa, Kuala Lumpur. Moreover, the Farnabelle Maneh is only open Monday through Thursday and on weekend. Every Friday is scheduled as a day of rest. On weekdays, the Farnabelle Maneh was open from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. and on weekends from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Farnabelle Maneh started its operation on 25 June 2020 and our main product is Lotus Biscoff Cheesecake and Biscoff Biscuits Milkshake. Lotus Biscoff Cheesecake is filled with a creamy caramel cheesecake, while Biscoff Biscuits Milkshake is a thick and creamy milkshake that contains Lotus Biscoff spread. Next, in Farnabelle Maneh, customer can get in touch with us through Facebook, website, our business email and mobile phones. Our customer can ask questions or place large order using this platform. The vision of Farnabelle Maneh is to become one of Malaysia's most well-known and largest dessert brands, producing and manufacturing the greatest and most delicious cheesecake. Moreover, the mission of Farnabelle Maneh is we want our product to be the first thing that people think of when they think of dessert. In addition, we want to consistently deliver excellent service and consider customer satisfaction as our main aim. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the logo of Farnabelle Maneh. The colors of our logo are red and yellow. We choose red because it has the ability to draw attention. The color red represents passion, energy, and action. In order to stand out on the shelf, we use red for the branding on our package. Our logo displays our primary product, Lotus Biscoff Cheesecake. Lastly, our main product names appear in the logo with our business name, which was simple but catchy. Hi, I am Noor Farah Balqis, General Manager of Farnabelle Maneh. I am responsible for improving efficiency and increasing departmental profit while managing the company's overall operation.
Hi, I am Nabilah, Marketing Manager of Farnabelle Maneh. I am responsible for developing, implementing, and executing strategic marketing plans for the entire organization.
Hi, I am Khairul Naim and I am the Operational Manager for Farnabelle Maneh and I am responsible to oversee the operational activities of this company.
Hi, I am Mohamad Aniq, Financial Manager for Farnabelle Maneh. I am responsible for financial planning, investing, which is spending money, and financing, which is raising money.
Hi, I am Arissa Fatrisya, Human Resource Manager of Farnabelle Maneh. I am responsible in managing the recruiting process of new workers, giving training and development to the staff.
Hi, I am Puteri Shahidah, Administrative Manager of Farnabelle Maneh. I am responsible for recruiting, selecting and training employees. I will continue with the problem and solution that relates to our target market. For the first problem is too many competitors. Dealing with too many competitors in the same field such as Secret Recipe and Cake Rush. For the solution, we bring in something trendy and new in the market. Also, for predatory pricing, in Farnabelle Maneh offer lower price than other competitors for Lotus Biscoff Cheesecake in order to increase our market share, but yet high quality ingredients in our product. The next problem is that our main ingredient takes time to arrive in Malaysia. Since we use imported ingredients, we don't buy from local stores that sell Biscoff spread and biscuits because the price that they offer is different from the one we imported. As a solution, we will always keep track of our stock, as the stock manager will keep on track and make sure to restock our Biscoff spread and biscuits every 2 weeks so that it will be available every day. Third problem is we found that cheesecake cannot be kept for too long. Any baked product can last approximately 5 to 7 days only, or else the texture of the product will change. In our case, since our product is cheesecake, the main ingredient is cream cheese. It can easily get rotten in short period of time. As for the solution, we keep them refrigerated in special refrigerator. We keep it covered so it doesn't absorb odors from the fridge and doesn't dry out. To cover it, we use a cake carrier or cut the leftover into smaller pieces and put them into airtight container. Next solution, in case there are plenty of cakes that are not sold, we will go to the nearest target market to sell them directly, such as students from University of Malaya. We will give a commission if they manage to help sell our cheesecake. Not only that, we also provide cheaper price than we once sell in our shop, but we will make sure that it can be eaten to not give risks such as stomach ache. Lastly, customer preference. Customer prefer aesthetic places. In other words, aesthetic places are a place that has a nice interior concept. For example, Korean concept, minimalist concept, or adventurous concept. If the shop is nice, people will come and they will make it viral due to how aesthetic the shop is. If not, they will not attracted to come. To solve this problem, we do a concept for our Farnabelle Maneh, which is a minimalist concept. The interior design inspired from Pinterest. With that minimalist concept, we believe that customer will be attracted to come and visit. And not to forget, they will come again because of the quality of our product, which are Lotus Biscoff Cheesecake and Biscoff Biscuits Milkshake.
Next is the opportunity for our company. First is a strategic place that we have selected, which is in Bangsa. Since we are targeting teenagers, this is the perfect opportunity to attract them because it is near to University of Malaya and IPG campus Bahasa Melayu. And sometimes during the weekend, there is family that came to our store who have just finished sightseeing in KL areas such as Bird Park KL or Botanical Garden. Next, we are the cheapest store in Malaysia that sells Lotus Biscoff Cheesecake, which is only 19 ringgit, and it is a very huge deal since mostly in Malaysia, many people sell it at 20 to 25 ringgit, which is quite pricey. However, since ours are the cheapest, it is the perfect opportunity to attract more customers. Lastly, we are the only grab and go concept Lotus Biscoff Cheesecake store. This is because there are only online businesses that sell this type of cake, and it may take a while for the cake to arrive to the customer since it requires the sellers to collect the order, make it and deliver it. As for our store, customers can come and buy how many cheesecakes they want and eat them on the spot. Moving on to our target market. First is in terms of demographic segmentation. We are focusing on teenagers because they love to eat sweet eateries, and also for income level, we are focusing on the lower income level, and that's why we are selling our cheesecakes and milkshakes at a very affordable price. Next is geographic segmentation. As I have just mentioned just now, we have selected Bangsa because it is the perfect spot to attract students and families. The last segmentation is psychographics, which we are focusing on the current lifestyle. Mostly many people love to eat sweet eateries and try out new types of trending food. Next is the environmental trend, which we are focusing on our product packaging. As of now, we are planning in the future to use paper cake box packaging, as we can see here, to make it more eco-friendly. Next, we are also eliminating food waste. Most of our cheesecake will last only for 3 days, and if there are any leftovers, we are going to donate it to charity.
When it comes to doing business, there will always be rivals, no matter what type of business organization it is. Since we first established, we have targeted two main competitors, which are the new cafes and also popular brands such as Secret Recipe and SDS. Let's start with the new cafes. New businesses usually will come up with the same concept as a well-established business. Hence, they will create something that we have, and since they are new to the society, people will be eager to try their cafe. With the number of new cafes these days, people will start shifting interest to our competitors. Next competitor is the presence of popular brands. These brands have been around for a long time and they have numerous locations as well as large and loyal customers base. They are considered to be our main competitors with the potential to have a major or modest impact on our business. Hence, that is why it is important to always keep updating the value proposition and improving the customer's demand from time to time. The first action taken is we provide high quality of products but within an affordable price. As we all know, the price for a box of cake is 19 ringgit, meanwhile our milkshake costs 10 ringgit. The price is not that cheap but not too expensive. The ingredients that we use are all premium ingredients such as Buttercup and Biscoff brand. Next, we keep updating and upgrading our cafe. Our target customers are students and teenagers from the age 18 to 25 years old and they are always keep updated with the current trend nowadays. Hence, this is why we should implement the same concept too. Lastly, our strong value that we hold is that we have strategic location. Our cafe is located near to University Malaya. It is a good opportunity to attract the students there. The distance between University Malaya and our cafe is also near, which took them 5 minutes of driving.
Moving on to the marketing strategy. First and foremost is pricing. Farnabelle Maneh has decided to set our price based on perceived value. We have already made a survey from the society about the price. Most of our respondents are willing to pay 90 ringgit for our Lotus Biscoff cheesecake and 10 ringgit for our Lotus Biscuit milkshake. Secondly is a sales tactic. Developing relationship with the customers, which is essential for the company's sales muscle. To maintain our customers' happiness, Farnabelle Maneh employees will receive proper training. All training will be required to provide the finest customer service. And the second sales tactic we implemented was direct mail. We have already chosen a few channels to expand our market reach such as flyers, coupon envelopes, email, Facebook advertisement, and Instagram engagement. Next is advertising and promotion. Farnabelle Maneh chooses several advertising and promotion strategies such as signboard as it will help customers to find the shop easily. We also have a banner to advertising our product around 15 to 20 kilometers away from our shop. We also have a business card and flyer to be distributed to the people around Bangsa a month before opening our store as it will meet the potential customers sooner. Last but not least, we use electronic and digital strategies. As we live in a technologically advanced society, electronic and digital marketing are vital for businesses. To advertise and exposure our products more, we make use all of the social media platforms available online such as Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Lastly, for distribution channel, the first one is a direct channel which is our physical store. It is located in Bangsa. Next, we also use an online channel such as Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and WhatsApp. Aside from that, we also use online food applications like Foodpanda, GrabFood, and Shopee Food to distribute our products. Now, let's look at the sales process, which includes 7 steps to turn our future prospect into a customer. First step is prospecting. We need to identify who will be our potential customer to buy our Lotus Biscoff cheesecake and Lotus Biscuit milkshake. The second step is the preparation. We will prepare and research our prospect to collect relevant data related to our product. The third step is approaching. We will approach our target customer in our physical store and our social media to know their problem needs and give them the overview of our product. The next step is we will be presenting our product to our target customer. After we have made our sales presentation, it's natural for our target customer to have some hesitations or concern, which also known as objections. We will look at the objections as opportunities to further understand and respond to the customer's need. As for the closing sale, our customers has been convinced that our product has met their needs. We close the sale by agreeing the terms of the sale and finishing up the transaction. Lastly, we'll be sending a thank you note or calling the customer to make sure that the product was received in the satisfactory condition. We will follow up with the customers to get a feedback so that we could make an improvement for our product in the future.
Next is financial projection. There is 3 years, which is year 1, Year 2, and Year 3. That is include sales, total expenditure, net profit after tax, and accumulated net profit. The net profit for the Year 1 is RM194,398. For the Year 2 is RM369,259. And for the Year 3 is RM432,735. For the how much capital needed, our business cash outflow for the Year 1 is RM412,460, while our cash inflow is RM647,661. For the Year 2, our cash outflow is RM412,356, and the cash inflow is RM630,000. For the Year 3, the cash outflow is RM268,095, and the cash inflow is RM693,000. Our capital needed for every year is based on our cash outflow. Next is cash flow break-even. Cash flow break-even for our business is start up with cash surplus or deficit, beginning cash balance and ending cash balance. For our business, all the 3 years have a cash surplus, which means we make a profit every year. The ending cash balance on the Year 1 is very important, and with that amount, we are able to run our business smoothly for the next year.
Now, I am going to briefly explain our business project milestone. These are the main activities done before we start the business. We first commenced the business on the 12th of April 2020 and registered the business under e-commerce on the 24th May 2020. Our first activity done is annual meetings between the managers on the 30th May. Then we proceed to interviewing and hiring new workers for 2 days straight. After that, on the 11th of June, we start preparing quotation in order to buy raw materials. Then on the 17th of June, since we have the list, we are now ready to purchase the raw materials. On the 25th June is our special day, which is the grand opening of our cafe. It took us 5 days of aftermath because customers can now start coming to the cafe. After a few days, on the 30th June, we launched our website, which make it more convenient for customers to purchase. Then we purchase inventory on the 7th June and start preparing business advertising for extra marketing value. It took us 5 days to complete the task. On the 15th July, we are now assessed to the business revenue for first quarter of the year, but it is still an ongoing process until now. Then we manage workers' schedule and keep on enhancing online platform from time to time.
For our financial side, we are seeking for RM15,000 loan to help us open up a new branch in SS15, Subang, Selangor. We have learned that there are a lot of customers that come to our store are mostly from Selangor. And the SS15 area is one of the most crowded teenagers hanging out places. Other than that, as we were targeting teenagers for our target market, this plan will be a success in order to help us increase and achieve our target sales. As we can see from our financial projection and our plan for the opening of our upcoming new branch of Farnabelle Maneh in SS15, it will not be a problem for us to repay the loan in no time.
To conclude, Farnabelle Maneh is an SME business that focuses on students, residents, and the community who love to enjoy sweet eateries and are a huge fan of lotus biscuit flavors. We will ensure our customer satisfaction is at the maximum level so that they can recommend Farnabelle Maneh to their family members, friends, or on social media. We also hope that our product will match and sweet Malaysian taste so that our cheesecake and milkshake will be well received and not easily be forgotten through its special and unique taste. We believe that our products will become the most favorable dessert in Malaysia and hoping to enter international market in the future. So that's all from our groups. Thank you for listening. Assalamualaikum.